Welcome back. As you can see, I'm doing my spare room today as it is pretty messy and it's just full of loads of junk, recycling and empty boxes and washing that I need to sort out. All of this mess is over a few months worth because we've been doing our living room and everything just ends up in here. Like spare boxes end up in here because I sell stuff on Vinted. Recycling ends up in here because our recycling bin in our kitchen isn't big enough. And I wanted to give this room a good sort out because Christmas is coming in literally I think it's 6 days or something. And this is where we're going to be eating our Christmas dinner, so it needs to be clear for that. I started off by clearing the table as this was the place where most of the junk ended up. You can see how dirty the table is as I'm moving these plants, the rings where it's clean underneath the plants and the rest is dusty. It's actually disgusting. I'm just giving it a quick wipe with, I think this was just water, just to get most of the dust off before I actually properly cleaned it with anti-bac. This was just one wipe over the table. Yeah, dirty. This corner of the room was just filled with empty boxes, photo frames. I think I got a bag of crisps down there. See, I told you it's just full of random stuff. Like some of this was from our living room as well. Crisps, I don't know where to store them because I don't like putting them on top of the cupboard in the kitchen because it looks messy. This is the day after, so I didn't clean all the spare room out in one day because I done some and then I got a little bit bored and then I think I went and watched a film or started dinner. So I'm just going to put the washing away and then I can start doing the spare room again. Like, does anyone else just have their clothes rack out all the time? Or when it goes away, literally a few hours later, it will come back out again, and then it goes in like a massive cycle of just basically having washing out all the time. When I moved our recycling, I noticed the door was a bit mouldy, so I just gave that a quick clean with anti-bac. It did come off eventually. I just had to go over it a few times. I don't really come in this room, and until the other day I didn't realise how dusty stuff was. Like, look at the state of this keyboard. I tried to scratch it, but it didn't even come off. The dust was so thick and sticky. So I decided I might as well clean this as well because otherwise it's just going to be one dusty thing in there when everything else is clean. So I started off with a duster on the keyboard as this was the most dusty. I couldn't get all the dust out, so I decided to use a cotton bud to get in all the cracks, I guess. It's actually quite satisfying, weirdly. I didn't actually use anything on the screen. I just dusted it with a duster and then went over it with a dry cloth because I don't really like using sprays and that on TVs and computers because I don't know if it's going to damage them or not. So I'm back onto the table now. Don't know why I've done it this way round, but yeah, I'm moving the chairs out so I can hoover it. I've had to hoover around the table instead of moving the table out the way because it's quite a heavy table. I think it's oak, so I can't really move it on my own. So I had to just hoover around the table. Just giving the table a bit of a spritz with antibacterial. I think it's Saflora. It smells like alien perfume, which is really nice. So it gave it a nice fresh smell in there instead of it smelling of mould. I'm just trying to slot the chairs back under the table. Don't really like these chairs. I don't know why we got grey, but yeah, they're back. And now I'm decorating it for Christmas. So the previous year that we hosted Christmas, I done the table like red and silver, but this year I thought I'd go for a woodland green table. So I ordered some little Christmas trees. These were from Shein. I think they're around like £3 or something. And I thought they'd look cute scattered around the table. I also bought some pillar candles. I had trouble getting into the packaging because I have long nails and it just wasn't having it. So I had to I think I used a USB stick to open it. But yeah, anyway, I got these pillar candles and they're all different sizes. So I thought they would look quite good on the table as well. So I'm just putting them randomly in spaces just to make it look nice. I'm just putting some of the decorative plates down. This design on the table, I don't think it was my final design. I think I put one of these Christmas trees in the middle instead of them being on the windowsill because I didn't really like them on the windowsill. I'm just giving it a quick hoover over by the desk as I like to hoover in sections and not just do like the whole room at once. I don't know why, I just like doing it that way. So here is the bedroom, all clean, dust free, and is basically ready for Christmas Day. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a lovely Christmas and I will see you all soon. Bye!